Okay, fangirl
Thank
moment.
you.
I'm sorry.
Thank you.
I had my fangirl moment over there.
Right.
Bumkey, we've been getting a lot of messages from around the world.
Mm-hmm.
From the UK, we've got some welcomes for you, and also some congratulations on your new song from Morocco.
Thank you.
And Rose from Malaysia says, live, woohoo, amazing, tay to the park.
Okay.
I love how
Thank you, LA.
I love how Malaysia's been doing that. A lot of our listeners have been showing some love. And we have from Canada, another one of our listeners enjoying the song.
Mm-hmm.
Chloe says, go Bumkey, awesome voices, loving it. Love how you greeted K-Poppin in the beginning of the song.
Mm-hmm.
And we had another message. It was... Lissa's dropping by from the UK saying, you're live in the house. I love the music video and I love your vocals as well.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. So there's a lot of messages that we're going to try and get back to in just a few moments, but let's get to know Bumkey just a little bit more with some yes or no questions.
Okay.
My family has been against me doing music. Yes or no?
No, never.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. So 100%
Supported, yeah.
Since day one.
Yeah.
Wow.
Since day one, because they wouldn't let me go to Korea if they didn't trust me. You know, doing this. You know, I was really young. I was 20 when I decided to come back to Korea. So I guess they trusted me all the way.
So obviously it did take a little bit longer, I guess, to have that solo or that kind of big break. Within that time, did your parents or your family kind of call and be like, "Don't you want to come home? Don't you want to come back?" Or
no, they never asked that kind of question. I guess they I'm pretty sure they were worrying pretty much, but they never show that emotion to me because it's gonna make me more like. Make myself, rush. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Okay. And you said that if you get number one on a music program, that you would do a free small concert.
Yeah, right.
Now, I know that both happen, it's a great thing. But after saying that, you were a little bit nervous or kind of a little bit worried about either the number one or the mini concert. Yes or no?
Nope.
No. Well, I mean, obviously, for you to be featuring on so many artists' albums and to finally have your songs out, I feel that you would have a lot of things piled up to show.
Yeah.
To the fans.
Yeah, because they waited for my music. So when it's finally hitting up to the top, then I guess I had to return the favor. Yeah.
And the best way to do so is to do a concert.
Yeah.
All right, sounds great. Then with people starting to like you a lot more now, and you're becoming a little bit more popular, like you said earlier, people know Bumkey. They might not know the face, but they know Bumkey and they know your track. People's interest in me has become a little bit of a burden.
Oh yeah.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, in what way?
Yeah.
In what way?
In what way? I guess I want all the people. I want many people to know my music. Then when I'm walking on the street, I want to have my private life. That,
so enjoy the private life.
Yeah. I want to enjoy my private life. But if I become a really big star, if everyone knows my face, and then I wouldn't. It's gonna be really hard to
enjoy that.
Enjoy that moment, so a little bit, Then
maybe you should use Primary's box.
Oh, yeah.
his box helmet and then perform.
It's one of the way.
Because we still don't know what Primary looks like. Only the people in the inside know what he looks like.
Right.
But he's getting really popular. So...
But he has no problem walking in the public street.
Exactly, because nobody knows what he looks like. Okay. Hilland from the U.S. says, first, let me say great English. This guy can convey his point very well. The song's amazing. I really like the lounge horn section of the song. Very crooner from like the 20s or the 30s. So way back. And it's a huge compliment. And also the scat at the end was amazing.
Thank you.
Well, you're getting a lot of love from our male listeners too today. And we have from Morocco, Sophia saying, I feel so lucky to be listening to this amazing song. Even if I don't understand all of it, only about 20% of the lyrics, but the song itself is amazing. So you're getting more.
Yo, it's really awesome because a lot of people listen to it. It's worldwide, you know. It's really awesome.
Okay. We've got some more questions from our listeners coming up right after this. So I'll have my listeners continue to send those in. I personally have some questions for Bumkey as well. I think it'll probably quench those questions for our listeners too. But because you're recently featured on Verbulgent's track, I want to ask you to kind of talk a little bit about it because we are going to be walking through the rain with this song. So tell us a little bit about the process of working with Verbulgent on the song.
Process. It wasn't really that complicated, you know. Because he made all the songs and lyrics and everything, so, and then he just sent me the track and. You know, he let me listen to it, and then he was asking, you know, do you think this song fits you to do it? So I was like, yeah, I like the song. And then
you recorded?
And then I recorded. That's about it.
Easy process.
Yeah, easy process.
I kind of envy having artists in a same company that kind of can just, you know, jump in and say, you like the song? Okay, let's go.
Let's do it,
Let's do it. Instead of having to worry about calling each other's managers,
right.
asking each other's CEOs if you can get the permission to do so.
True that, yeah.
So what we're going to do is we're going to take a listen to Verbulgent's recent track with Bumkey featured on it. In Korean, it is Bumkey, but in English, it's Walking Through the Rain. So we got that track for you guys, and we'll see you guys after this with more of him in the studio.
Yeah, VJ. Yeah, and Bumkey. Let go.
비범벅이 돼 이 거리를 거닐래 미친 사람처럼 잘 지내니 너
복선이었던가 유난히 네가 예뻐 보이던 날 같은 머리 스타일 같은 화장인데 다른 사람처럼 어딘가 변한 달라진 듯한 느낌이 기억나는 긴급한 일이 생겼다면 주말에 밤을 나 혼자 보내게 만들었지 왼쪽 내려온다 이해가 됐지만 마음은 다르게 반응해 불길한 예감은 왜 항상 일이 잘 들어맞는데 그날 밤은 내 트라우마로 남았네
비범벅이 돼 이 거리를 거닐래 미친 사람처럼 crazy 잘 지내니 넌 산초가 깨끗이 씻겨 나가주길 바라면서 동시에 잘 안 될 걸 알면서 I'm walking,
I keep walking
in the rain 이것밖에 없어 할 수 있는 게 끝도 없이 walking,
I keep walking
in the rain 이 비에 다시 손해버릴래
퍼즐의 완성 우연히 본 네 폰 속의 단서 이건 누군데 대놓고 죽은데 대체 묻는 내게 너의 답 끝낼 때가 왔대 비가 오네 하필이면 I treated you like one in a million 헤어지는 법 중 최악아마 내가 할 수 있는 건 딱 하나
비범벅이 돼 이 거리를 거닐래 미친 사람처럼 crazy 잘 지내니 넌 상처가 깨끗이 씻겨 나가주길 바라면서 동시에 잘 안 될 걸 알면서 I'm walking in the rain
baby
이것밖에 없어 할 수 있는 게 끝도 없이 walking in the rain 이 비에 다시 손해버릴래
I'ma keep walking 홍대를 지나 텅 빈 마포대교를 건너
I'm walking in the rain
수많은 거짓말 태연이 많지만 그 말하던 너
I'm walking in the rain 커플 그때 우리가 함께 보았던 것들 모두 다 왜 이리 낯선 건지 비에 젖어선지 다시 처음으로 되돌리고 싶지만 I'm walking in the rain 이것밖에 없어 할 수 있는 게 I'm walking
Keep walking
in the rain 이 비에
We were talking about how not speaking English for a while creates an international babu. Stupidity to a certain level. We're talking about how we forgot a lot of our English in certain stages of our lives. Now, I want to get to know Bumkey the musician a little bit more. So you slightly said earlier that you came back to Korea when you were 20 to pursue music. So you were in the U.S. and you're living with your family, going to school, being, average kid. When in your life did you feel, I need to be on stage? This is my dream. This is what I have to do.
Okay, that's when I was actually that's when I was 19 in American age.
Okay.
I was really young, and then I started to think that I want to have. I was picturing my life, well, how I want to live my life, right? Then I started to find things that I mostly want to do it and make me happy. That was music. So I couldn't do it in the States because I guess I didn't have any
contacts,
any connection and nothing like that. So, but I didn't have connection either in Korea too. But this is my country, so I thought that I could figure it out. So I came back. Yeah.
So you come back, clean slate. You don't have any connections. You just have this dream and this passion that I need to be on stage. I need to be an artist somehow. No parents with you, no company, no auditions, no I'm going to be the next teeny bopper idol. So what kind of processing was it when you first got back? You got off the plane, you're 20, you're in Korea.
I only took 2 backpacks.
See, this is how guys, it's like, it's just 1 backpack, 2 backpacks. Yeah. Girls were like, an entire house full of stuff. But anyways.
Right. I came back like that. And then the first year, I didn't do anything. I needed time to, how do you say, 적응? I needed time to
adapt.
Yeah. I needed that time. And then right after, I was just, web surfing. And one of the pop-up that thing just popped up and saying, one entertainment company, they're looking for singers. And then they had a email address. So I started recording. I started recording in my house, and then I sent it. And then they replied me back and said, you want to come to the company and sing a song? Then it was an audition. So I went there. I sang. Then they just brought me the papers.
To sign.
It was,
so about a year after you got here.
A year, yeah.
Okay. Now, coming here, what about housing and everything? Where did you stay?
I used to work in the States back in the. I was working, so I
saved up some money.
Yeah, I kind of saved up some money and brought it. I had a really small house. That was the first house in here in Korea. And then. Well, I guess I had enough money to, rent a house.
To settle down.
Yeah, to settle down. And then I was working here too, so yeah, kind of.
Wow, I feel that that's a lot of courage too, because even though you say that this is your home country, which it is, and you do speak Korean, but to be living in the U.S. For most of your younger life, to have graduated high school there, even though you know the language and you know the culture, you don't know, bluntly, you don't know where the house is. Yeah, where to start. Where is a good place to go look for a house? What area that I need to be in?
That's right. That's because I came back to the area where I was raised and born, and so I know,
a little bit.
Yeah,
okay.
I know how to get around, but the first house, it was really, really ghetto. Because I didn't know anything about it.
Yes. Well, at least you were able to backtrack a little bit, and you were able to start off ghetto. I love the way you said that. So you auditioned and you signed a contract. So were you a trainee?